If you are fat, it's not 100% your fault. And it's not something that you might hear me say a lot, but it's true. Maybe it's not your fault. And let me explain. Because if your friends, your environment, your family is eating junk food all day, your friends all day, when you hang out with them, they just go to McDonald's, you're gonna end up fat. You're gonna eat a lot of junk food, you're gonna be unhealthy. It's normal, right? It's not 100% your fault. It's extremely hard to be lean in that environment. And I understand. As a lean guy, I understand your problem. So let me tell you what you can do to change your physique, even though being in that very hard environment to get in shape in. All right? And I'm making this video only because I understand, all right? So let me explain. It's very hard to say no, all right? You wanna go out with us? Sure, they're your friends. What, you're gonna block your friends because you wanna be in shape? You're not gonna do that. We all know that, right? So, and also your family, right? You're not gonna block them. Oh, I just wanna be in shape. I'm locking in, mom. No, right? So, what you should learn to do is learn to say no. Now, don't leave the video because I know many of you will do that now. It's not that simple. It's not only saying no, it's a whole mindset behind it. You gotta trust your own word. Do you trust yourself? Put a question. Do I trust myself really? If I say something, I will actually do it? If the answer is yes, that's crazy. That's a big improvement already. Because now, every single time you go out, let's say they go McDonald's. McDonald's is extremely healthy. They don't have anything healthy in there. Just get a water, alright? What you're gonna say is, I'm cutting. I'm not gonna order big meal, Big Mac, whatever. I'm just gonna get a water. Maybe a Coke Zero. Still unhealthy, but it's way better than the whole meal pack, alright? You're gonna do that. Drink your Coke Zero. Nice. You go home and you realize you didn't eat more calories that you needed. You made a step. And if you just repeat this process every single day, you're gonna be fine. Or when you're at home, right? Your fridge is full of very tasty food that you wanna enjoy, but it has a lot of calories. You say no. You look at that fridge, you see the very tasty food. You just say no. Sorry, I just don't want you. I don't think being fat it's worth eating this food because after I eat a lot of junk food that I see in here, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna not feel as great. So I will I will see the fridge, see right there liver, see their hearts, see their steaks, and I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna eat that instead of eating the very high calorie food. And you doing that, what is gonna happen? You're just basically gonna make your brain don't even want to eat junk food anymore. Because once you start eating real food, you start having a taste of those nutrients. Maybe at first you won't really like the taste. But then you will like the feeling. The feeling that you get, the energy, the mood, the whole aspect of eating healthy food, you love that. So then you will start being like, all right, the taste isn't that bad anyway. So let me just eat this liver. And that's what you're supposed to do. Start saying no to junk food. Just basically saying no like it's a drug. All right. You see junk food, it's like basically red light. Don't eat this. All right. Like I said, it's very hard to do this because of your environment. That's probably why. But you have to say no. You have to look at the fridge, see the junk food in there, see the fries or whatever you have. I don't know what you guys have in the fridge, but and you say just say no. I don't want to eat that. It doesn't even taste good. You just lie to yourself. Just lie to yourself, bro. Just lie. I don't care. I don't even like fries. I don't even like burgers. What is that in there? No, I don't want that. That's a big step. Oh, but even if I say I don't believe that, just say it with be more convincing with yourself. I actually hate French fries. That's good. Eat the liver instead. Right? Make yourself a steak. That's it. Like, bro, you just have to say no to certain things. And I just taught you how. When you go out with your friends, don't order anything over 100 calories. It's not worth it. Get a juice, get something, sure, a drink, whatever. But don't order food if you already ate at home. And then you're just gonna be in shape. Just repeat this process. You go every single day. Imagine this, all right? Every single day, let's say you hang out with your friends and they go to McDonald's. You go with them. And every single day, you order a Coke Zero, all right? Like I said, it's not healthy, but it's a step in the right direction. You order this Coke Zero, right? That's basically 0 calories or 3, 2, 1, whatever calorie, right? Very low. And you're drinking that every single day. And how many calories does a Big Mac have? I don't know, right? Let's say the whole meal is like 1,200. I'm not sure. So somewhere around there, right? You just basically avoid to eat 1,200 calories a day. You basically get that out of your diet just by ordering the Coke Zero. I know it's hard. I know you're hungry. I'm also hungry, but I'm gonna go home and eat my liver. Because you know what? Liver is one of the most nutrient dense foods, which means that I will very easily just eat like 200, 300 grams of liver, and then I'm gonna be completely fine. I'm gonna feel full because it's so rich in nutrients that I will not have any needs for any more food. And let me tell you something, McDonald's actually, in any fast food, they put some bullshit in there that makes you want to eat more, right? So it's a trap. So you're eating it in the first place, you're trapped, all right? So order a Coke Zero, go home, eat your liver. Well, not actually your liver, right? You get it. Eat the liver from the cows or the chickens, all right? I honestly like the chicken liver with the hearts. I love that combo. So, like I said, if you do this every single day, you just basically decrease 1,200 calories from your diet, just like that. Just by your, you know what? You know what? You actually spend less money. So if you think cutting is hard, you just basically are saving money. So why even bother, right? Just I don't know. Think like a brokey. I don't want to spend money today, so I'm just gonna drink water. Something like that. All right. That's not the right mindset in life, sure. But still, it kind of works with losing weight. If you really cannot stop buying food, just try to save money and you just end up eating less, right? Something like that. So just repeat this day after day. And boys, I promise you, you'll just get in shape. You'll just lose that weight that you want to lose. It is not gonna be easy. It's 100% gonna be hard. You're gonna struggle. You maybe are gonna say, you know what, the Big Mac now won't do too much, and you're gonna eat that, all right? Things like this are gonna happen, but you just have to stay consistent. You just have to stay consistent with your diet, all right? And like I said, eating liver, it's a very great thing to eat because now you will not need any more food after that. It's very dense in nutrients. Eat some liver, boom, you're full. And that's what, even if you eat a lot of liver, you're still gonna get like max 500 calories. So boys, don't worry about calories when you eat liver. You're gonna get full and just move on, all right? And like I said, you only get less 1,200 calories when you go to your friends. But then at home, you see the tasty food and you avoid it. You go for the healthy food. You basically can get like 1,500 calories a day basically, and you can maintain that for a while if you use this strategy. If you actually say no when you go out, say no when you see the junk food in the fridge. Just learn to say no. And if you trust yourself, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you just say no, you won't want to destroy your world just to eat that LARP food, right? You don't want to eat that because you said so and your word is powerful. So boys, I hope you seeing this, you're gonna make a change in your life. You're gonna actually stop being fat and like no body shaming and anything, but like genuine. You can just stop right now. You can do the change right now. It's in your hands. Now, it's on you if you choose to apply what I said in this video or go on your life, not change a thing. When you're with your friends, you're ordering 2 meals. It's your choice. Now it's in your hands. You have the power. Do what you have to do. See you boys in the next one. Bye.